Hello Internet, my name is Goober with the Forge of Fools, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play our newest game, Tiered. In order to play Tiered, you're going to need one tiered deck, and for each player you're going to need one set of character cards. So for today's example, we are going to be playing the top tier Orange Crab. Alright, and once that is ready to go, you will look on the other side and we will see that we have a star, A, B, C, and F as our cards. What these represent are the tiers of the character or how well we think they will do in various competitions. Star being the best, A second best, middle of the pack is going to be B, C is near the bottom, F is the bottom. And once we have these, we can set these aside for now, we will need characters in order to create our tier list, which is what this is for. So what we will do is we will reveal 5. So we have Blackbeard, Cinderella, the Muffin Man, a random person, and Abraham Lincoln. Now, let's look at one of these cards real quick just to see what we're looking at. So we have the Muffin Man, and we know he's a character by this little guy right here, denoting this is the character side. As you've probably noticed, there is a second side. These are the category cards. These are what the competitions each character is going to be competing in are. So that is denoted by the podium, and we have the baking on this one. But we're not using any of these categories under our characters. What we're going to do is we're going to reveal a 6 card, and that is going to be the category they are competing in. So tractor racing is what we have revealed for our set of 5. Now, the next phase, you are going to secretly place your character cards representing who you think is the best and the worst under each of these characters. Secretly, you do not tell anyone who you're placing or where you're placing it. So, for instance, I'm going to put the star under the random person. We'll put A under Cinderella. We'll put B under Abraham Lincoln, C under Blackbeard, and F under the Muffin Man. Now, everyone will have a chance to put their cards under each character, one per character, and just in case of characters like Blackbeard or Cinderella, where there's multiple versions, you have 2 options. You can either discuss with people before you place the cards, and this is what we recommend doing so that everyone's on the same page of who Blackbeard is or what version of Blackbeard you are talking about. The other option is to have everyone place and then use a conglomerate version of Blackbeard. So every version, I guess composite would be a better word for it. But a composite version of Blackbeard, we kind of has every ability but every flaw of each Blackbeard. That is up to you. Like I said, we recommend playing it where you discuss beforehand so everyone is on the same page. In case you do not know who a character is, so in case you have no idea who a random person is, it's up to the group to kind of decide who the random person would be, or in case no one knows, you may look up who this character is. Now, we do advise you to be cautious when you are looking up characters. The internet is a very strange place. After everyone has placed one of their cards under each character, then we will be going to the discussion phase, where everyone will give way on who they think is the best and the worst at tractor racing. And we'll say for now that people agreed with us on a random person being the best. Then Abraham Lincoln was next, the Muffin Man, and Cinderella and Blackbeard. We'll say that this is what everyone decided was the best. Alright, so now we score points. Now how you get points is based on where you put people in relation to the group tier list. So we said a random person would be the best. So we get 2 points. We were exactly on the money, so we get 2 points. With Abraham Lincoln, we said he was B, so we thought he would be in the middle. Everyone else thought Abraham Lincoln would be a bit better in the tractor racing, so we get 1 point. So 2 for exact, 1 for being right next to. And then with the Muffin Man, we said he was terrible. People disagreed. Maybe they thought he could make really good muffin tractors or something. So he would be giving us 0 points. Cinderella was A. We get 0 points here, as A is more than 1 away. And then last but not least, Blackbeard. C, we would get 1 more point, as he is 1 away from where C is. So in total, we'd get 2 points for a random person. We would get 1 point for Abraham Lincoln, 0 for both of these, and 1 for Blackbeard. In total, 4 points. And the winner is the first person to 18. Now, let's say there's a tie. Let's say people just can't agree on who is better, Abraham Lincoln or a random person. In order to determine who goes higher or lower in the tier list, what you will do is you will reveal 2 teammates to help them out. So we have an extremely obsessed fan of anime helping out the random person, and a zombie is helping Abraham Lincoln. Alright, so these 2 characters would assist in only settling this tie, which, let's clear this up a little bit. So, would a zombie help Abraham Lincoln more in tractor racing, or would it be more of an extremely obsessed anime fan helping a random person? For this example, we're just going to say the extremely obsessed anime fan can actually operate machinery, so they are going to be the winners. Now, in case there is another dispute, like the people revealed don't help at all, then you will reveal 1 more set. So you'll have Sonic and Gandalf. Alright? And if you still can't come to a decision after 3, well, no one gets any points, and these are all thrown out. So these tiers will be removed, and you will not use them for counting. Now, that being said, these points will be based on if there was 2 here. So this won't become the automatic star tier. It's still going to be the low end, or the medium, second lowest, lowest. And once someone hits 18 or has the most after 18, they are declared the winner. And that's how you play tier. You just keep going in rounds and rounds until you are done. If you want, we actually have a copy of Tiered ready for you to play on Tabletop Simulator, if you have that program. If not, no worries. It would be awesome if you could help us out by supporting our crowdsourcing campaign and leave a like, comment, share with your friends if you think this would be an amazing concept for your board game night. Once again, this has been Goober with the Forge of Fools, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.